Welcome to the 4x4 series. I'm Coach Jamie. We're going to be taking 4 exercises and putting them into a 4-minute block or less so you can save time and get prepared for your shift, or after your shift have a nice cool down and stretch. I hope you enjoy.
And we're going to hop right back into it. Today in our 4x4 series, we're starting off with this pose called a frog stretch. The magic with this occurs when we drive our knees nice and wide away from one another. This stretch is meant to target your inner thighs, and as your hips push back towards your heels, that's where you should feel the main part of the stretch. Next, we'll transition into our old faithful cat-cow and get some mobility through our spine. The vertebrae to our spine respond very well to one another. And as we go through this, we want to move slowly so that sequencing of them relating to one another can really be felt. So take your time, draw a nice inhale as you drop your belly down, and draw a long exhale as you bring your spine up into that cat's arch. We'll put our hands on the ground flat, push into our down dog, and this time we're going to be adding in this movement called the prying cobra. My thighs and my knees are on the floor, my arms are straight, and when I get myself down to that position, I want to be looking at the horizon and then twisting over one shoulder to look at that heel and over the other shoulder to look at the opposite heel. Our down dogs, we're going to be exhaling when we push into those and inhaling when we drop our hips and thighs to the floor here. This is one of my favorite stretches, and everybody's body will respond slightly differently. You may feel sensations that your coworker or significant other doesn't feel anything in, and that's okay, and exploring what your body needs. Here we're going to do a little bit more exploring. This is our thread the needle pose. You can modify this by putting your hands and head on something a little bit higher than the ground, a couch, a book, a coffee table. And as we do this, we're trying to lay our shoulder down on the ground and get a nice rotational stretch. Again, we're doing about 5 to 6, maybe about 30 seconds in each one of those, and we'll finish off with our child's pose. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day.
Vinny and I want you to consider that balance is key. If you work hard, you also need to rest hard.